There is an island on Earth that is almost impossible to understand at first glance. When most people see Madagascar on a map, they imagine a tropical island surrounded by beautiful beaches. But hidden beyond the coastline lies something far more extraordinary. A forest of razor-sharp stone blades that can cut through shoes. Ancient trees that look as if they belong to another planet. Underground rivers flowing through massive cave systems. Remote islands visited by giant migrating whales and animals found nowhere else on Earth. Madagascar is not just a destination. It is one of the last places on Earth where nature still feels completely untamed. Today, we're counting down the 10 most hidden and astonishing wonders of Madagascar. Make sure you stay until the end because number 1 is so unbelievable that it looks like it was designed by another world. Number 6, Île Sainte-Marie. Our journey begins on a small island off Madagascar's eastern coast, known as Île Sainte-Marie. At first glance, it appears to be a peaceful tropical paradise. Palm trees sway in the wind, fishing boats drift across turquoise waters, and life moves at a slower pace. But every year, something incredible happens here. Between July and September, massive humpback whales arrive in these waters during their annual migration. These giants travel thousands of kilometers from the icy waters of Antarctica to breed and give birth near Madagascar. Visitors often witness enormous whales breaching above the surface, slamming their tails against the ocean, and swimming alongside their newborn calves. It is one of the most spectacular wildlife experiences in the Indian Ocean, yet surprisingly few travelers know about it. Hidden beyond Madagascar's famous national parks lies a front row seat to one of nature's greatest migrations. Number 9, Nosy Hara. Far to the north lies one of Madagascar's most overlooked treasures, Nosy Hara. This protected marine reserve is a paradise of crystal clear water, remote islands, coral reefs, and incredible biodiversity. Unlike more famous tropical destinations, Nosy Hara remains largely untouched. Beneath the surface, colorful fish move through vibrant coral gardens while sea turtles glide silently through the warm waters. Above the ocean, dramatic limestone formations rise from the sea like ancient fortresses. The isolation of this place has helped preserve its natural beauty, making it feel like a secret paradise hidden from the rest of the world. If there is such a thing as a forgotten Eden, Nosy Hara might be it. Number 8, Ankarana. Now we move underground. The Ankarana region is one of Madagascar's greatest natural mysteries. Above the surface, visitors see forests, cliffs, and rocky landscapes. But beneath their feet lies an entirely different world. A vast network of caves stretches deep below the earth. Underground rivers disappear into darkness. Hidden chambers remain unexplored. Some passages extend for incredible distances through the limestone plateau. Walking through Ankarana feels like stepping into an adventure movie. Every tunnel and cavern seems to hide another secret waiting to be discovered. It is one of Madagascar's most fascinating hidden worlds. Number 7, Isalo National Park. When people imagine Madagascar, deserts and canyons are usually the last things that come to mind. Yet Isalo National Park completely changes that image. Here, massive sandstone formations have been sculpted by wind and water over millions of years. Deep canyons slice through the landscape. Towering cliffs glow gold beneath the afternoon sun. And hidden among the rocks are crystal-clear natural pools. The contrast is breathtaking. A harsh and rugged landscape suddenly reveals a tranquil oasis, surrounded by palm trees and lush vegetation. It feels less like an island and more like another planet. Every turn reveals a new scene more dramatic than the last. Number 6, Rainforests National Park. Deep within Madagascar's rainforest lies one of the country's most important conservation areas, Rainforests National Park. This lush mountain rainforest became internationally famous after the discovery of the rare golden bamboo lemur. But the real magic of Rainforests goes far beyond a single species. Mist drifts through the trees. Waterfalls tumble through the forest. Rare birds, reptiles, and mammals live within the dense vegetation. Every step into the park feels like entering a living museum of evolution. Many of the species found here exist nowhere else on Earth. It is a reminder that Madagascar is not just rich in wildlife. It is one of the most unique ecosystems on the planet. Number 5, Mazoala National Park. Imagine a rainforest so vast that it stretches all the way to the ocean. That place exists, and it is called Mazoala. This extraordinary region is Madagascar's largest protected rainforest. Here, dense jungle meets the waters of the Indian Ocean. The combination creates one of the richest ecosystems anywhere in the world. Colorful birds fly through the canopy. Lemurs leap between branches. Marine life thrives just offshore. Few places on Earth offer such a dramatic meeting point between land and sea. Masoala feels untouched, wild, and incredibly remote, a place where nature still rules. Number 4. Andasibe Mantadia. Some places are remembered for what they look like, and others are remembered for what they sound like. Andasibe Mantadia belongs to the second category. This rainforest is home to the Indri, the largest living lemur on Earth. But what truly makes the Indri special is its voice. Its haunting calls echo through the forest like a mysterious song. The sounds travel for kilometers through the trees, creating one of the most unforgettable experiences in Madagascar. Standing in silence while these calls rise through the misty rainforest feels almost spiritual. It is a reminder that nature communicates in ways we often forget to listen to. Number 3. Tsingy Forest. Not all of Madagascar's wonders live in rainforests. Tsingy Forest is a dried deciduous forest unlike anywhere else, and it hides one of the island's most fascinating predators, the fossa. Often described as Madagascar's top predator, the fossa looks like a strange mix between a cat, a dog, and a mongoose. It is fast, agile, and perfectly adapted to hunting lemurs. At night, Tsingy transforms into a completely different world. Nocturnal animals emerge from the darkness. Chameleons cling to branches. Lemurs move silently through the trees. The forest becomes a stage for one of nature's most mysterious performances. Number 2, the Avenue of the Baobabs. There are few landscapes on Earth as instantly recognizable as this one. A dusty road lined with enormous baobab trees. Some of these giants have stood here for hundreds of years. Their massive trunks tower above the landscape like ancient monuments. At sunrise and sunset, the entire avenue glows with golden light. The silhouettes of the trees create one of the most iconic scenes in Africa. Photographs barely do it justice. Standing among these giants feels like walking through a natural cathedral built by time itself. It is one of Madagascar's most famous locations, yet it still feels wonderfully hidden from the rest of the world. Number 1. Tsingy de Bemaraha. And finally, we arrive at Madagascar's most astonishing hidden wonder, Tsingy de Bemaraha. This place looks almost impossible. Thousands of razor-sharp limestone pinnacles rise from the ground like a stone forest. The formations are so sharp that the local name Tsingy roughly translates to a place where you cannot walk barefoot. From above, the landscape resembles a giant maze of stone blades stretching toward the horizon. Deep canyons separate the formations. Hidden caves lie beneath them. Rare wildlife survives among the seemingly impossible terrain. It is one of the strangest and most breathtaking landscapes anywhere on Earth. A place that feels less like our world and more like a glimpse into another one. If Madagascar has a crown jewel, this is undoubtedly it. The size of a country and leaving it alone for tens of millions of years. Plants evolved differently. Animals evolved differently. Entire ecosystems developed with almost no influence from the outside world. As a result, more than 80% of Madagascar's wildlife is found nowhere else on Earth. Think about that for a moment. If some of these species disappear from Madagascar, they disappear from the entire planet forever. This is why scientists often describe Madagascar as the world's 8th continent. Not because it is physically a continent, but because its wildlife is so unique that it feels like an entirely separate world. One of the most famous examples is the lemur. There are more than 100 species of lemurs living in Madagascar, from tiny mouse lemurs that can fit in the palm of your hand to larger species that leap through the rainforest canopy. These remarkable animals have become symbols of the island itself. But lemurs are only the beginning. Madagascar is also home to some of the most extraordinary reptiles on Earth. Nearly half of the world's chameleon species can be found here. Some are brightly colored and easy to spot. Others can disappear into their surroundings within seconds. The island is also famous for its incredible plant life. Many of its trees and flowers evolved in complete isolation. Among them are the legendary baobab trees, whose massive trunks have become one of Madagascar's most recognizable natural wonders. Some scientists believe certain baobabs can live for more than 1,000 years. These giants have witnessed centuries of history while standing silently across the landscape. But Madagascar's beauty is not only found in its wildlife. The people of Madagascar have created a rich culture shaped by African, Asian, and Arab influences. Their traditions, music, language, and way of life make the island unlike anywhere else in the world from generation to generation. Visitors often discover that the culture itself is just as fascinating as the landscapes. Despite all its natural wonders, Madagascar faces serious challenges. Deforestation, habitat loss, and climate pressures threaten many of the species that make the island so special. Conservation organizations continue working to protect these ecosystems for future generations. Because preserving Madagascar is about more than protecting one country. It is about protecting a living treasure that belongs to the entire world. And perhaps that is what makes Madagascar truly extraordinary. It is not simply a destination. It is a reminder of what Earth once looked like before modern civilization transformed so much of the natural world. A place where evolution followed its own path. A place where nature still holds secrets. And a place that continues to amaze everyone who discovers it. From migrating whales and secret marine reserves to ancient rainforests and razor-sharp stone forests, every corner of this incredible country reveals something extraordinary. So, which hidden wonder surprised you the most? Was it the mysterious caves of Ankarana, the giant baobab trees, or the unbelievable stone forest of Tsingy de Bemaraha? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications because our next adventure in the Hidden In series is coming soon. Until then, keep exploring because the world's greatest wonders are often the ones few people ever see.